Tonight, we're hearing from a Triad woman who recently lost her husband and her mom within the same year. Her story of grief is something that is familiar with people, especially during the holiday season. I spoke with a therapist who shares some tips on how to cope in a healthy way as we continue into the holiday season. Numb, unbelievable, and uneasy.
There's so much that's going on this year is that I really don't know how to feel.
Those are the three words Angela Childs Kindred uses to describe 2025.
Finding my husband, he was the picture of health, and then just finding him, and he's just gone just like that.
It was in April of this year when Angela came home to find her husband dead. She says he died from an unknown heart defect. Since his death, life has continued to be difficult.
And then just tumbling, losing my mom, right after that, after caring for her for so many years, even though, dementia is something that's that long goodbye.
While all of this is happening, Angela says she maintains taking care of her dad and brother. But how does she balance it all?
To tell you the truth, Lonnie, I don't know. I wake up every day telling myself, Angie, this is a brand new day. What are you going to do today? What impact you going to do and what make today? And I just get up, and it's a moment by moment thing.
I went to Novant Health here in Winston-Salem to gather tips on how you can cope with grief in a healthy way during the holidays. Sarah Bridges is an oncology therapist who works with patients and caregivers who are dealing with cancer in some way.
So I kind of just encourage people, give yourself the space to feel what you feel.
Bridges says when dealing with grief or a big medical diagnosis, it may not be a normal holiday.
If you need to do something totally different to get through this holiday season, that's okay. If you want to stick with the traditions and in a way of honoring that person, that's okay.
She added you can honor that loved one by bringing their favorite dish for the holidays in their memory.
If that's too intense, then it can be smaller than that. It doesn't have to be avoiding talking about them, and it doesn't have to be all about them, but recognizing that your love for them is still real, right? Love doesn't end when somebody's life ends.
Each day, Angela lives through grief using these tips and relying on her support system of Sisters through Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated.
They have been such family to me. Like, if I just say anything, Angela, what do you need? Like, when my husband passed away, my parents were still here. They made sure they had food.
Angela also recommends talking with people who are going through grief as well. While each day might be a battle, Angela says she is determined to make it through.
The future looks good, I say. I'm going to keep going. Retirement's on the horizon, so that's a blessing. And then to figure out what that's going to look like for me.